Started the hub yet?
Nope. Hello everyone, welcome to this fourth playday of Challenger Division. Tron and Killing will test this game between Euphoria and Adrenaline. Since they are having problems. So Euphoria already played this evening, being pretty strong against Pure, winning both 4v4 TDM. Pretty but losing the two duels. I guess it will be interesting how Adrenaline performs again. Did you manage to connect, Gillian?
Nope, I'm 90 seconds in. I'll probably connect eventually. The guy in the GCP London, I guess. Ooh, first game is Goose?
Yeah, it's Goose, and then a Tempest. Unusual. Also, Goose.
Yeah, Goose has definitely not played a lot. And it's like one of my favorite maps to play.
So since the 4v4 lineup is the same as this evening, Refoligno, A, Dizzy, and Devas. Was pretty solid.
Let's see if Adrenaline can do some teamwork like they do in Build and actually be able to play well together.
Yeah, will be determinant for them.
I feel like they should be stronger in TDM than what they are in Duel.
In duel they have, I think, Bonix, which is a pretty solid duel. I don't know who they concede to. Maybe Masculine or Wager. I think this will be pretty tough for Adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if Adrenaline has any experience in Boost.
Yeah, I don't know, probably they picked those maps considering the fact that Euphoria might have been a little less experienced. I'm not sure where Boost comes from though. Is it a UT99 map or?
So what? My bad.
Is it a UT99 map? Goose?
2K4 map.
Oh, okay.
I think pretty sure it was a pretty popular map in 2K4 for TDM. It's also used in elimination tournament.
Okay.
TAM tournaments, whatever you want to call it.
They are saying that you are echoing again, but it didn't change anything. Not sure why. Maybe it's Discord bug. Just put in Discord 1 sec. Killing, you hear me?
Yep.
Alright.
Echo!
You hear a lot?
No. I'm just guessing.
Alright. So first map of 4v4 TDM starting.
3, 2, 1.
And JR starting over at Rocket. Got a bunch of combat going down at Sniper Shock. Three down at Sniper.
Already some kills coming up strong for euphoria.
But Adrenaline started out with the first 100. Belt's about to come up. Looks like no one's setting up.
Yeah. JR was in
JR.
position but got killed. Yeah, that area on belt is very dangerous. You go in it alone. Since you have to...
Yes,
no.
several people waiting at amp. Uzi's on top of it.
Seems Uzi will take it. Or waiting for playful Lineage since he has hit scan.
Playful hasn't done much with the amp at all, but he won. This is a pretty big map that you won't really be able to find people.
A nice timing on the amp, on belt. But I guess Adrenaline did a good job hiding from him.
It's always a plus to not be killed, which is a big factor in TDM that a lot of people underestimate.
Yes.
Two of them down at Shock fighting Playful. 100's up. Devros just got 100. Contested, it looks like.
Belt spawning right now.
Or next.
Rage seems in position.
Looks like EU is waiting for amp. Prioritizing amp belt right now.
And now they have also belting up, yeah. Already double score advantage, which can only increase since I put Bolton on. It's combo on masculine. We already saw Devros with pretty solid sniper and doing very good amp runs in the game against APR.
Go camping that. Rockets waiting for 100 to spawn. JR might be able to steal belt 100. Belt's
belt.
coming. Gross is already above it.
But he got 4. But is still up. Westmania didn't see it. So usually took it for free basically.
There's amp's coming up right now. It's like Uzi's going to it.
Yeah,
Far.
unfortunately. Oh, yep.
So far, it looks like Adrenaline's hiding well away from amp.
Yes, I was saying the same.
But I also feel like Euphoria is not really coming out where people are. They have amp. Help them.
Yeah, this might have been an issue as well.
Red team dominating.
JR did get belt for Adrenaline, but he ended up dying. That's shock.
It's not even that Adrenaline is doing bad item wise. Like 1 amp versus 2, 2 bells versus 3, and both have 5 armors. Probably just out fragging right now, Euphoria.
Yep. Well, it also seems like Euphoria is controlling Shock Sniper area. So having the hit scan on a big map is a big plus.
Yes, indeed.
Uzi went directly into that guy's bio. Well, looks like he might die here. Maybe not.
Yeah, it seems not easy to do good amp runs here.
And they have pretty strong communication on this map.
There's some swimming. Nice enforcer kill for masculine. Bug spawning in 10 seconds.
He's already set up for it, basically.
Yeah, since Euphoria is better positioned.
The better weapons. There's 2 people from Adrenaline just fighting with enforcers at belt.
Also amp will spawn up soon. Nice timing by PA. Not sure how to pronounce it.
Pa.
Oh, yeah.
Adrenaline has to get better at timing the items at the moment, especially amp. They want to have a chance to be able to make a big comeback happen.
Yeah, but now Euphoria has the timing for all items pretty hard.
Yep.
They have literally
Probably.
item domination.
They're controlling shotgun sniper pretty well at them too.
Seems Adrenaline is better position now to take the amp. Probably Reja will take it.
Aim for blue team. Since he did at least one kill so far.
Yep. Some big shock primaries. But not enough to kill that quickly enemies.
I feel like Rija should have went up the lift pad, tried to contest belt instead of letting them have it for free. Spawned and everyone forgot about the timing for it. I guess they're waiting for belt. Aim's coming up as well, and the 100's still up.
Reja in position, but he's alone.
Reja to actually pull something along with this instead of just being rocketed. Pretty big killed or damage difference at the moment between the teams.
Yeah, already 4k damage difference. So 7 belts compared to 3 for Euphoria.
Debros just picked up 100.
Bit over aggressive there by Playfully now.
Reja has secured amp again as well, or secured amp area. They have 3 down bottom, 2 down bottom. All the adrenaline's down bottom.
Yeah, seems Adrenaline took back the control at least of them. Taking the 2 last times. I should try to make the best out of it.
Ooh, could have been a big combo for
Yes.
Reja. It's like watching Reflex all over again. With
Oh.
amp. Look at this every shot.
Feel the pressure of being in stream.
It's not even that. Having the pressure of having amp and then being able to know that you can actually make a difference. if you're able to just string along a couple of good shots, even weakening people, it's actually a lot of pressure.
Yeah, can be a factor. Belt spawning very soon. Yeah, I mean, Pa, since in position. Look it.
Camp's coming up. Looks like JR's down there already, but he might lose it. Gonna attack by Playful.
Yeah, Amp goes down, but Rage to take it.
Got Raja. Uzi kind of slipped away in the water. Still got killed.
Remains.
Journal started to do it better once they were able to get amp control and actually contest a little bit more. But they're so far behind already with little time.
Yeah, now it's possible to come back with huge score difference.
30 seconds
But
left.
they did manage though to, yeah, do a good job of till the end with Amps. They're leading by 1 the Amps control.
Ten, seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red team wins the match.
Alright, so first map was won pretty convincingly by Euphoria. Second map would be Tempest, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, another Tempest game, huh?
Yep, and so.
I have a feeling that's going to be a Euphoria win all the way.
Yeah, might be.
Feeling Adrenaline really hasn't practiced for it at all.
Well, actually, this should be the first. I mean, the Adrenaline pick Tempest.
Oh, Adrenaline picked Tempest? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Probably they didn't know Euphoria was so good on Tempest. Or maybe they just did for the stream to see different maps. Not sure.
Yeah, it definitely gets boring watching deck
Yeah, I know, right?
all the time. It would be fun watching different maps actually put in the season or the league next year or next season.
What would you suggest?
It's a hard one. I don't really know maps. I don't know any maps from UT99 because I never played it.
Yeah, same here. But I don't even know if in UT4 there are some new maps maybe pretty suitable for video that nobody plays.
Yeah, Flick Switch. That's I believe he's making a map right now. Seth reworking deck, I believe.
Oh, nice. There should be also another work of deck by Lord.
Campgrounds wouldn't be a bad suggestion for it.
For 4v4.
Yep.
Don't you think it's a bit small for 4v4?
Not really.
Oh.
It's about the same size as Chill, probably.
Oh.
With less.
You
with
mean
being
the-
less.
But you mean the absolute version, right? Not
Or,
the...
yeah.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah, the absolute
Chill's in
version.
T2.
I've seen players playing 2v2 in Campgrounds Absolute. It was pretty good. think.
I know in 2K4 they used to do campgrounds 4v4.
Mm. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Right, so second map starting between Euphoria and Adrenaline.
Masculine got a sniper spawn. Attacked by Playful. Right now. Ooh. Headshot. Masculine to Playful.
Was Mania trying to land some bio shot there?
JR has boots at the moment. Looks like Euphoria is just gonna camp out. Belt.
Yeah, since Adrenaline is a bit lost in this map.
Yeah. Just effectively gave up 100 belt. All to Euphoria.
Oh, was Mania going that 1v1? Perfect
Playful's
time.
got amp. He's headed the belt.
Well, spawning soon.
Yep.
It's
Adrenaline's
really
up there.
Yep.
Kinda surprising that Euphoria gave up belt. Only one person contested it. Nerdzo just picked it up. He's hunting down JR right now.
Secondary mini spam by Yuze. Also amp is up and belt is up.
Boost just spawned as well.
Pa just took the belt. Since Adrenaline can't have don't have boots.
JR is getting boots right now. Might be going up to amp. Possibly, or he's gonna waste it all. Yeah, he just wasted all the amp or boots.
Maybe he did, so when he died, Euphoria couldn't pick them up. So no one still picked the dump.
Pa just killed himself and killed his teammate Uzi. Belt's coming up. There's 2 people here. 3 people here. Reja versus Playful and Uzi. About to give up. Belt. See. Deborah's finally picked up amp.
Amp with almost 1 minute there. A nice job from Masculine there, hiding behind that pillar.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage on Playful.
Nice enforcer by Devros.
Journaline's actually making a comeback. They were down 23-8 or something at some point. Because they're finally starting to pick up all the armors and actually contest power-ups.
Yeah, in terms of damage, they are not that far back. Far behind, I mean. But it's gonna spawn soon. I mean, amp, sorry.
100
So-
armor's been up for 20 seconds. I looked at it.
Seems Devros is gonna pick it up.
Red team dominating.
Good hit by Masculine. The challenge amp. But unfortunate spawns.
Yeah.
For Westmania and Reja.
A good job by Devros always to taking snipe and amp, getting himself in position to do some good amp runs.
Debris just wants some health, people. Give him some health. Belt's up at 10, and shortly after is Amp. Looks like Debros is camping for Amp.
And Spa will take this belt. Yeah, and amp is spawning.
Amp's up, and Debros still has belt or boots.
Devros took it again. Double enforcer.
Fall
Yeah.
into the bio. He hit the bio.
As you can see, double enforcer is not the best reliable weapon.
You have to be up at close for our double enforcer to be any useful, or time your shots.
So since Euphoria is back with item control,
Ever since Debros went on the 2 amps in a row, the scoreboard has definitely increased for Euphoria. No one from Adrenaline has any good weapons to be able to test anything either. They all either have Flak or Link.
it's another amp run for Euphoria. Now it will be pretty hard for Adrenaline to come back. Big score difference.
I don't see how it's possible for Adrenaline to make a comeback with this. 30 kill difference, and they haven't been able to hold any kind of weapon that could help them. He's on a rampage.
Yep.
Amps up. Does anyone have boots? Look like it.
No one is trying to take amp with.
Debros
armor.
has boots.
Oh, okay.
Oh, looks like they're all over at belt. Get wiped out. Belt's coming up. Euphoria definitely has control.
It's not a very successful amp run. Didn't manage to find many adrenaline players. Nice headshot on my.
JR was trying to pass the hit-scan weapon over to his teammate. He accidentally fell down.
Three minutes remain.
Ooh, jumping up there, JR.
There's no one. So that amp is up.
JR did. He went and got the boost and then got comboed.
Debros took it. Once again.
Big combo by Debros. A
I
good
had
headshot by Regia.
the revenge.
Yeah, I suggest anyone from the Challenger League to not play Tempest against Euphoria.
Yeah, since they are pretty strong on the.
Know it very well, apparently.
But Adrenaline was doing pretty good, it's, until they lost map control totally.
You said Adrenaline has Ponex as their dueler?
Yes. Pretty sure there is Ponex.
30 seconds left.
Now after the end I will check also the second set.
It also doesn't help that Westmania has the second most damage on their team. It only has 4 kills.
Red team wins the match.
Yeah. well played by Euphoria. Some very good sniper shots at the end also from Devros. 2 headshots in a row. So. Alright, so now it's 2v2 TDM turn. Will be Devros and Yuzi against Masculine Pawnix, and then Regia and Westmania. Yes. The first map is solo. Then on duel it will be Masturbates versus Pawnix, and Playful versus Junior.
Two v two on solo, huh?
Yes.
It is very surprising, like without the doors, like how well solo plays in 2v2.
Yeah, I like a lot as well.
I would say it's like an underrated map for duel because a lot of people don't like the slow pace ness of it and how more tactical you really have to be for it.
I mean, I don't consider it the slowest map. In my opinion, probably Lia is lower than solo even.
Very true. Dun dun dun.
I see a game on the ranking, but
So 2v2's up.
where?
Or it was. I guess I canceled it.
Oh.
Sure, still be on this hub. There you go. It's up now on GCP London.
All right.
Looks like they already started. Oh, yeah.
I mispressed. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Back to hub. That is something very pesky about being a host. You're so used to pressing enter to respawn or
Yeah.
to spawn. And when you're a host and you forget about it,
Yeah, exactly. Can happen, definitely.
get a good flank on amp person, masculine, and belt room.
You know, on this map, I feel that the you damage area is very important. You can also control the 50 and the 100. They're very close to each other.
Looks like they're moving over to Phoenix Hub to do the 2v2.
Yes.
Did you guys pick Tempest at all, Masculine?
Killing game is hosted on Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm downloading the map for whatever reason. So it's Ponex Regia versus Uzi and
Devos, I guess.
I feel like this should be a pretty close game. Ponex is pretty strong.
Yeah. He's strong dueler. But also Devos displayed some nice skills. Well, green versus purple is works fine for me.
Green versus purple is pretty normal.
Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of players use green for enemies and like dark gray for teammates, which also work. But purple for me is just more visible.
Hey, we're just waiting for Uzi to join the game.
Also, the belt area is hard to contest if players are already positioned there. It's not that easy to try to bounce them off. They can guard pretty easily both the rocket lift and also the shock lift. They can just zone you out very easily with shock, for example. Right, use this here finally. Alright, players are ready. First match of 2v2 TDM is starting. With Euphoria coming as a winner from 4v4.
Phoenix gets shocked. Looks like no one's gotten sniped. Phoenix with the first kill against Uzi. Hunter's coming up, they're contesting for it. Oh my gosh, Rachel just got 2 bio kills while dead.
Yeah. Devros already camping that belt. Oh, nice flag place from Red. Yeah, I guess Uzi should have, I mean, Devros should have just backed up there. And now I'm spawning, so. Reja with his dangerous bio running around.
Good chance. Journal's gonna get it, yeah.
So nice.
Headshot onto Debros. I don't know why Uzi keeps challenging against Am.
That was very good amp run by Ponyx, extending the lead by 5 shots.
Yeah, Uzi needed a not challenge to give up a lead. Good combo by Phoenix. But he just got backstabbed.
Yeah, I'm
Am's
spawning.
coming up. Looks like they're waiting for it.
Oh, nice try by Reja.
Yeah, Rockets Devros. He's literally trapped on the corner.
Yeah, Devros with the amp and the sniper is pretty dangerous, I'd say.
Despite giving up some kills to Euphoria, they still didn't lose the lead somehow.
Yeah, they lost belt and amp.
They just lost 100 as well. Good combo from Reja. Onto both of them.
A clutch headshot from Devros though. Reja forced to retreat from belt. Or no, it's coming back.
Amp's coming up in 10 seconds. Phoenix is already there. Reja needed to be there to help his teammate.
Yeah, another amp run for Devros. Oh, nice luck.
Well, good job by Phoenix. Disgusting rocket by Uzi. Adrenaline's making a decent comeback. I'm controlling all the items.
Though they are a bit split up. You can see that Euphoria is they are closer to each other. Easier to win fights. And now Devros again with Amp.
What Adrenaline needs to do is not challenge right now. See if they can pick off Uzi.
Good job by Rage, they're strafing away from the line of sight of Devros with Amp. Oh, bit of mistiming by Uzi seems. And now Devros again will take the Amp. So Devros is making huge difference with Amp. Get killed though.
Yeah, Ponex and Risha are starting to lose their teamwork at the moment.
They're only 6 frags behind. Very feasible. They have to try to contest more the amps. They got only one.
Oof. Game's about to come up in 10. I have a feeling Adrenaline can't contest at the moment.
And Armor is up as well. He almost comboed the user. So Yuzi took Balt with 7 HP. Balt spawning up soon.
Risha finally got 100 armor, but all he has is bio. Well, unfortunate team kill.
Yeah. Phoenix still alive though. And still,
He's gonna get 100 as well. Or he should have.
probably didn't see it. Goes up.
Yeah, so far it's a pretty good lead for Euphoria. It's gonna be a little bit hard for Adrenaline to actually make a comeback. They need to start working as a team and actually hitting shots together. Because they've been out armored in the past 2 minutes.
A very good flag work by Regia. A nice try by Regia trying to damage the dump.
Nice shot by Debros. Debros getting a sniper shot on Ponix off of spawn.
Yeah, look at damage in Euphoria. Devros almost doubling UT's damage. As he had all the amps, 6 spells. Let's say Devros is making a huge difference. And, yeah.
I would say so. Uzi just switched off amp over to Debros. Gosh, why did I have to show that trick? Which that is something that's never been used in any of the other UTs. You usually had to kill yourself.
Yeah, the amp drop. Actually, how did you discover it was possible to drop it? Just
So
by
what?
how do you discover it was possible to drop it? Just by
From Chatatouille.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Phonax with the self kill. He could easily kill Debros if he didn't do that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Blue team wins the match.
Alright, so first map was won pretty convincingly by Euphoria. Very well played by Devros. A lot of damage.
A little bit of a hard carry.
Yeah, a little bit. So second map. will be Codex Sims, and Sims probably Adrenaline is gonna swap players around.
You wake up cafe. You can come cast if you want. I've never done this. But wait, you'll complain about the game type all game. Ha, Savenya.
So since Adrenaline lineup is gonna stay the same pretty much.
Did Ponex or Reja play UT99 at all, or are they new to UT4?
I think both played for sure Reja, but I think also Ponyx. Not 100% sure. At least I know Reja likes this map. Fuck, I have Riaf's World of You. Okay, not anymore. Alright, players are ready. Second map of 2v2 TDM starting.
3, 2, 1.
Not much action going on right now. Ponex unfortunately went up by himself. Up top. Good combo by UZ to reach. I thought they were gonna be there.
Still 0 kills from Adrenaline. I mean, by Adrenaline.
Ooh, what a yoink from Ponet. And frag to each other from Ponex to Devros.
How much does the Yoink do in terms of damage?
I think it just does normal link damage, it just pulls them towards you.
Yeah, okay.
So they can't escape as easily. Yeah, Uzi's definitely gonna get an amp.
And this map, Flaka is so strong.
Unfortunate spawn kill.
So already dominating, Euphoria dominating Codex.
Yeah. Uzi's 7-0 right now without a death. Devros got killed earlier, but there was a suicide at some point.
Okay, finally a kill.
Uzi finally died. Can't complain about ever going so many kills without dying in TDM when it's so important to not die at all.
Devros positioning himself for next build, seems.
Rija's already there, and Devros is coming from the side. Rija got belt. Looks like they just
Oh, nice.
got killed by Phoenix to kill Amp.
8 HP and probably not the best, the wisest choice to jump down against those
Yeah,
links.
Phoenix probably should have stayed up top and not give Amp away for free.
1 HP. Stacking himself up again.
Devros is still 7-1.
Oh, Devros didn't hear probably the armor spawning.
Reza's at least controlling our belt right now, giving Adrenaline a chance to Adrenaline finally has armor control.
Yeah, since Adrenaline is taking some confidence right now. But Devros managed to sneak up the amp from Reja.
Yes, this is the newest UT Enigma. Couple good shots from Devros. 4 shots in a row.
Yep. Oops.
And then a self-suicide.
To finish with the... Yeah, also bio can be lethal in this map. Hard to evade. Yeah, as I said.
Big bio from Reja. Belt 100 will be coming up soon. Looks like Devros is too early. Looks like Ponax might get belt.
Since no one is close to belt in Devros, we don't probably... Never mind.
Ooh, good prediction by Devros to kill Reja by Raka. Team damage. Who did Euphoria play in the qualifier thing? To get knocked out to Challenger.
So they played the qualifier and they lost, or what?
They played who?
Yeah, I don't know who did they play in the qualifier. I guess they played the qualifier and they lost against the opponent.
Yeah. Amp's coming up soon. Looks like Uzi's already on top of it. Leaving his teammate at 100 to get killed
Vampire Rush said that they lost against Alpha Absolute in the qualifier.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Considering Half Abs isn't doing strong in the league at the moment. They also have potentially played the 3 hardest teams.
Yeah, TDM wise they are good. They miss just experienced dwellers.
Some big flag back. I can't speak.
This belt and amp will spawn at the same time.
I think Uzi's gonna prioritize belt while Debros goes for aim. Hundred's been up and no one's even contested it.
Big damage by Phoenix.
Debros is gonna get amped, yep.
So Euphoria once again picked belt and amp.
Debros unfortunately fell down, which got him killed. Ooh.
A bit of frag exchange over the dump.
Yeah, frag exchange over amps is fine.
Nice flag boss by Region.
5-minute warning.
Belt's coming up, and both Uzi and Dev aren't there.
Region taking the dump, that belt. So some fighting over the amp area, which just spawned. Would ever miss that lift jump. User will take it. But nice job by Adrenaline just trying to kill Yuzi.
Belt and armor control for both teams is pretty even. It's just amp is the big factor.
Yeah, 7 amp to 0.
Oof.
Devra's already camping the belt area. A double bio by user.
2 minutes remaining.
Do they have the Bukaki thing in UT4?
What's that?
Do they have the Bukaki voice actor in UT4?
I have no idea what's
the
that.
taunt or whatever, where he says Bukaki if once you get so many kills with bio.
I have no idea, sorry. Region managing to land a nice combo on his teammate.
Air snot.
Yeah, Bio is very good in this.
It's really close quarters. You can just easily walk into it.
Good. Well, since Adrenaline managing to come back a bit. Amp and belt spawning.
Amp's already up. Lucy's got it.
Yep. Good job by Devros
30 seconds.
zoning out region from that belt.
Good snipers against from Uzi against Region.
Seven, 6, 5,
Adrenaline wasn't that far out of this one.
Nope, wasn't.
If they were able to control Amp a little bit more, they could have easily come back.
Yeah, only 16 frag leads, which is not that bad, considering they didn't have any amp basically. Adrenaline, so well played by both teams.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's turn for duels. First duel will be played by Ponix, by Adrenaline, and Masturbates from Euphoria. The first map is ASTF, followed by Leah, and the decider will be eventually on the race.
I have a feeling this is going to be like a first match repeat where Euphoria loses both duels.
Alright, Ponix just posted on Phoenix.
Hosted on Phoenix?
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm pretty confident Ponix will be able to bring this win for his team.
Yeah. Ponix is a little bit of a underdog.
Yeah.
He does surprisingly well in duel.
Yeah, I had a break of some months. Last time I played it, it was like 7 or 8 months ago, and it was good. I remember. Tough
3,
opponents.
2, 1.
Alright, so first map, or first seed duel. Start.
Masturbate's able to sniper on an opponent that hasn't been able to follow up on anything since. Masturbate's getting first 100. Looks like Phoenix isn't going to challenge for 50 at all. Phoenix needs to run and try to get some health.
Against Phoenix is forfeiting the belt.
Good snipe by Phoenix to catch Masturbate's off guard.
And Masturbate very low. Definite sniper shot by Ponix.
I don't know why Masturbate's jumped down. He clearly had advantage when he was up top. Oof.
With 3
Nice
HP.
headshot from Phoenix.
I mean, that's kind of mistake by both players. Like Ponix was pushing on belt with 3 HP. If Masturbates knew it, he could have just pushed with like shock or whatever and finish him. And now Masturbates has lost completely the control.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Masturbates to break the control that Phoenix just created.
And now extending the lead to 6 frags. Against a strong dueler can be already very hard to come back if that player doesn't commit too many mistakes. Just
4-minute concede by Masturbates.
yep. Yeah, Ponix was on a rampage with his aim.
Looks like me versus Snatch on deck.
Yeah, Ponix had 55.6% snapper rifle, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
So next map will be a race. Oh no, sorry, yeah, okay.
You wanna know what I wanna know? How does Connex 5 have the energy for this?
Yeah.
for 10 hours.
Probably some tricks, you know. And talking much more than we are actually.
3,
Like both
2,
combined, probably.
1.
Yeah, he talks pretty consistently when he casts. Master Base started out with a sniper spawn, and Ponix started out with the shock spawn. And this matchup is favorable just to have shock first. And overall on stock, it's more favorable to have shock compared to sniper.
So here Masturbates should have just tried to forfeit the armor. Maybe attack shock, but try to stack him back on the 50. Instead he tried to contest the armor and they lost the armor and lost the frag. Which is unfortunate. And also the belt.
Sorry, your Warlock count X5?
A nice shock primaries by Masturbates. Seems that Ponix just ended his ammunition there, otherwise he would have lightened that combo.
Unfortunate by Ponix getting Tri-Rocks.
Oh, big combo coming by Ponix.
No, I'm not talking about Pathfinder. What's coming up here shortly? Ponix is already ready for it. Looks like he's gonna grab it and go straight to 100. Massa accidentally just fell. Ponix needs to run. Try to get away.
Master is very aggressive, knows that he has to catch him back. 2 frags. Wow. It was unfortunate by Master.
Almost looks like Masturbates is nervous or something because he's dodging and messing up a lot. A lot of movement errors.
I mean, this map coming back from 2 frags can be already painful. If the opponent is good in running, just spamming some stuff behind.
Unfortunate fall with the slide from Masturbates. Unfortunately forfeiting the. That's one thing I noticed a lot of people do. They use the slide function a lot and it messes them up.
Well, I guess slide is useful for two-factor basically. You can keep your dodge momentum, and you can also kind of fuck up your hitbox, so you're harder to hit. Like, if
That's
you
called cheating.
well, if you see Instagame players, they slide a lot, sort of that. So 6 frag lead for Ponix. Huge combo by Master, forcing Ponix to retreat.
Massa needs a push right now.
Yeah,
He's being too passive waiting for belt.
3 minutes remain.
yeah, but that's one of the biggest problem of this map. Like, you try to push and play aggressive, you will just get some spam in your face, some stone ball, or some rocket or whatever. Now Ponix is just surviving basically, delaying the kills, freezing the game.
Yeah, Ponic shouldn't be in a rush to attack or anything. Just kind of play the game. But Masta definitely has picked up a lot more armors than Ponex.
But wherever is trying to be aggressive is just getting pushed back. Another kill for Ponix.
Yeah, Masturbate's pretty much out of the game for this. No way for him to come back.
See what Phoenix is doing right now. Would have been probably what Master would have done. Like just trying to camp in some angle and do some big damage combo. Because if in this map, if you just try to jump in straight forward, you will just get stumbled.
10, 9,
Nice headshot.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good game.
Yeah, well played. Alright, so Phoenix brings the first point for Adrenaline. So right now the score is 3-1 for Euphoria. The next duel will be between Playfoligno and Junior. And first map is Lia, followed by Erase and then ISTF. Oh, what? Okay, no, they didn't start. I think they will host on GCP though.
It looks like JR and Risha are just practicing for now.
Yeah, Playfoligno is spectating.
Can't be top secret Connex 5 if we're talking about it.
I think Junior will host again. Alright, so seems first map will be Lia between second match of duels. Probably Lia is Junior first map, I'd say. It's, it favors a lot close combat.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, what was that spawn?
They and JR just spawned at the same spot.
A strange start, and JR did the first very quick kill against Playfoligno. So Playfoligno, instead of going for the armor, just tried to catch Junior, which was a mistake. A nice combo by Junior. Just being patient. So seems playful is a bit lost here.
So it seems like. Big, good rocket from JR. Doing 100 damage.
Yeah, and belt spawning soon. Since Junior will take it.
How fast can Junior go?
Yeah, seems Junior now has good control of the map. Probably giving a bit too much space to playful though. Nice rocket. So nice rockets, extending the lead to 3 frags. Tamar, the TDM games were won by Euphoria, both 4v4 and 2v2. The duels was won by Ponix from Adrenaline, 2-0 against Masturbates. And now this is the first map of the second duel match. So basically, Euphoria is leading against Adrenaline 3-1 now.
Like, well, that one just lost JR there. Okay, Euphoria has a pretty strong TDM team, both in 2v2 and 4v4, but they're a little bit lacking in the duel department.
With a bit frustrated, Playful is jumping and Junior repack. Oh, that's... And now Junior can just run away basically for 5 minutes.
It's the classic play of Leah.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Slay?
Nice rockets there.
Ball's coming up, JR, and was gonna grab it. Playful try to kill him before he got over there. 100's armor is up, but Playful's just focusing on trying to kill instead of trying to stack back up the. Really does look like Playful doesn't know how to play this map.
Oh, nice back damage though by Playful. Finally managing to get 1 kill. Not too late to come back. A bit early on that belt.
Just a little, but he still managed to get it without taking much damage at all.
Some flag exchange.
Yeah, Playful doesn't know this.
Yeah, I looked the wrong direction since. And nice.
Don't worry, Playful. This is how I feel on Tempest.
So managing to tighten the score. Only 3 frag difference. So Junior basically just trying to run away from Playful. But this can be also dangerous since he's giving a lot of space to Playful to stack him back.
Yeah, but even if armor control, etc. by playing super passive.
Still he managed to take the armor. But time is running away, Playful has to be aggressive now.
Can't attack Slay if you don't know the map.
Some big primaries there.
I'm gonna take a gainer and say Plaque is Playful's favorite weapon.
Yeah, we saw him pretty strong on TDM as well.
1 minute remains.
And now Playful is on a chase. Junior has to try to do some damage there. Nice, fuck.
He could
30
make
seconds.
this comeback. All he has to do is get the refrag and the kill.
On only 18 HP. Oh, he takes the wrong path, Playful. Giving Junior the 100. Oh, there's very little time to come back.
10, 7, 6.
Playful did make a comeback near the end there.
Yeah, well played by Junior. Just doing what he needed to do. He needed to do. Just running away basically and freezing the game. So now next map is Erase. Sometimes there is that spawn bug, especially on Erase, the new version of Erase, in which you spawn after like 2 seconds, solid 2 seconds. Or something like that in the sniper area. I don't know if you have it mind healing.
Nope, I don't think I've ever experienced that actually.
Yeah, the spawn on Array is very close to the sniper. Sometimes it happens that you just like the first spawn, it's 1 second or 2 seconds delayed. It's very
Yeah.
frustrating.
I just thought it was odd that it gave JR and Playful the same exact spawn at the beginning of Leah.
Alright, second map. First map won by Junior 5-3.
3,
This map favors much more hitscan. That was
Yeah, it's
unfortunate.
not gonna work out for you, JR, by doing that.
Nice job by Junior. Yeah, playful was standing that armor area way too early, exposing himself. So 2 frags leads for Junior, taking also now the 100 armor, having full map control. Playful has to slow down the game, just try to stack by bit or jumping into fights.
Yeah, I don't think Playful knows how to do that. He seems to be really aggressive when he's actually attacking. It takes a lot of dumb fights.
But spawning. Now it's time to be aggressive. So both sides exchange basically same amount of damage.
Playful's gonna be coming out in front with the 100 grab.
Nice final shot by Playful, reducing the lead to only 2 frags, which is nothing in a race. Here we go. Junior missing those rockets. A nice comeback by Playful. He's never stacking himself. Only 87 doesn't want to stack.
Ooh. Nice refrag from both of them.
Yeah, Playful with the luckiest one ever there. Both players very, very low.
I don't know how JR lived through that.
Yeah, and Playful not taking that 50 armor for some reason. Probably doesn't know it exists.
Good possibility. I'm not sure if
5-minute warning.
Playful knows how to play duel at all, or know the map.
Yeah, probably not. He's not a very fan of duel, he told me.
Couple good shots by Playful to take off JR's belt.
A very bad position for Junior there. Managed to survive though. Setting himself to 100-100. So fairly pretty even stacks for both players. Since Junior Rocket.
JR's. So you mean Spinal Helmet, Lazaril?
Both players playing very conscious for now. Trying to just outstack each other.
Well, one of them needs to put up a flank. And wait for one just to come into him.
3 minutes remain.
Yeah, probably now the fight on the bot will be.
I don't think I've ever seen a fight where so many people missed that belt.
One of them. Oh, that was a mistake by Union jumping on that health box. Yeah, he was punished. Yeah, now Union lost also the armor.
You might get belt depending on Playful goes that way or not.
Yeah, since Playful goes away as a winner on that bad area, and now Junior is down again to 50 HP, now 76. Oh, sorry, 67. And again, Playful took the armor, so pretty good map control by Playful.
As long as he's able to keep map control and not get himself trapped, he should be able to take this.
Remains.
I mean, it's a smart play by Playful, but JR needs to push.
Yeah, Playful considering that belt. Doesn't want to take too many risks probably. Go Playful on a run. Oh, he missed that jump.
Playful.
10, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Overtime, seems. Good job by Junior though. That's unfortunate by a play.
Yeah, Playful just had to go up the lift and not rush back. He probably could have gotten away.
Now Junior has to calm down. Try to just keep the stuck, keep the distance. Doesn't need to be aggressive now with frag lead.
Nope.
One remains.
Oh,
Good combo from Playful, but the rockets coming in afterwards. That's what happened when you guys stomped him.
Seconds left.
yeah, I'd say now it's pretty sure Junior will win this. 20 seconds and just by holding the spawns it's pretty impossible to come back. Well played by Junior in both maps. So gaining another point for Adrenaline, which means Adrenaline now has 2 to 3. Winning both the duels. Yeah, it was unfortunate for Playful Tamer. Pretty entertaining duel though.
Yeah, Playful could have easily won that.
Yep.
Just unfortunate.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Killing for casting with me.
No problem.
See you next game guys. Bye bye.
Bye.